second place. And Team Alyssa, Alyssa herself has said that they are the biggest threats. And let's see if that is going to be the name of the game here. Can Samalamig take out Team Alyssa as soon as possible? Or can somebody take them out before that to secure the victory? Or is there somebody that's going to play spoiler? Because right now, right here in Battle City, it seems like everyone's taking it slow and keeping it kosher.
That's right. Those are genuine questions, genuine inquisitions. All they got to do right now is they got to jump on it, write it, try to make as much as they can. You got to look at that screen right now. And this has been such, I would not say mess, but it's an abstract, it's been an abstract screen, you know. Everything has been going on. A lot of colors are being thrown in your face, and not a lot of, how would I put this, defining lines to say who truly is dominant. We have a bit of consistency with Team Alyssa, but once again, we are here at the very, very final map, the Crucible. Who is going to be the winner, and who are going to be the unfortunate, well, second to the winner. I don't even want to say it.
And it is going to be the name of the game here. It seems like Yandere and Team Yandere and Team Meow are going to run into each other in such a small pack point of interest here. And Samalamig, on the other hand, oh no, that's not 3, that's 13. It is going to be Sausage Party and Team Meow running into each other while Samalamig notices them. But we're already seeing an early fight at the start as Tender Juicy Hot Dog takes somebody out on screen. And is that the Excalibur that you were talking about?
Please do it. I think this could be a skin. Again, if it's Excalibur or not, you are going to swing at somebody. No, it's a baseball bat. It just looks like a sword. We have been bamboozled.
It's a skin.
That's right. We have been bamboozled. Oh, but KL taking quite a bit of damage as 2 of her members have already fallen. And this is turning into a bit of a meat grinder as he peppers down 3 people. What a spray down. Oh my lord.
What a spray down indeed. Sausage War did not know what hit him because it seemed like Tender Juicy Hot Dog already had to jump on them to begin with at the start, and now the entirety of Royal Bin is theirs, and they could rotate into flight restricted area and possibly run into Team Uwu. But they're not going to think about that right now because right now it seems like Team Meow knows that Sausage Party is in the area, and Pong gets peppered a little bit. Peppered sausages, once again, guys, the best version. And just keeping themselves kosher, trying to stay height, trying to stay roof. But Pong is in a bad situation, stuck between a rock and a hard sausage. It's gonna be because this is gonna be bad if he gets found out. Roshi is trying to bait it out, but Clyde takes down 1, and that might be the first. That might be the only target that they're gonna look for now. Before there's gonna be an extraction team for the rest of Team Sausage Party, because Meow looking to heal, looking to recuperate from that.
I love the mobility. It is an absolute treat to watch. And you just see Clyde burn up to get into that house, peck Pong down. Now Pong just cannot find a break for himself because Roshi does not have anything but the staying on him. That is not going to be super good at a longer distance, but that is still a shredder if he can get up close and personal. Clyde, though, he does have a Tommy gun on him. And the numbers advantage to back it up. Roshi has to think about something right now. Can I try and get my team's card? Can I try and go for a pick? Or should I go for the safe lane regroup with my team? Right now he does look like he's going to be a bit of a rat. Trying to take as much loot and trying to salvage as much of the area as he can. Maybe playing a bit of a point man for his team. Trying to create a gap where they can really force themselves through. Meow, meow, meow. They are so nice. You say thrice have found a home. It does look like Clyde is moving towards that half wall where Roshi is currently residing. Do they know? Is the question.
If he gets that jump, Clyde is going to be absolutely destroyed here. He's going to get thirsted as soon as possible. Keep it as close as possible. And keeping it close is also going to be our codes right here for the 100 colorful keys. Guys, redeem it as soon as possible because it is going to be fast. First come, first serve, going straight into the comment section. Click that link, redeem the code, type it down. But speaking of typing it down, the Team Alyssa trying to maintain their dominance by stamping down onto Solid Sausage. Solid Sausage gathered all up in the smoke. They're pushing the smoke. It seems like they find March, but is March gonna get him down? No, March teams 1, and it's gonna be another after. They get another. It's a firing squad right now, and it's gonna be Thurston. Is down at 1 HP. Doesn't matter. Trying to outmove. March moving forward. It's gonna He's gonna run into Solid A. It's Solid Sausage looking to scramble right now. And it's gonna be the next target. 1 HP. 2 more shots. No, 1 shot. That's literally 1 shot. And there it is, the knockdown, the first. And the rest of Solid Sausage is out of the tournament. This is gonna be the establishing force for Team Alyssa. They need to get these kills. They need to get the placement if they want to maintain their first place.
The question now is, can they maintain this momentum, get a decent placing, if not get the top placing, to really cement themselves in this leaderboard? But Meow Meow Meow, I'm pretty sure they heard those shots ring out. Right now, they are going to be playing for the circle, and as anticipated, this is going to be a fairly slower match. This is truly the ultimate test for these teams who can really compete. And if we're not mistaken, Meow 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 is actually in the top 5, so they still have a very, very real chance. They even have the res card here. Although, Team 13, what happened here? It doesn't look like they got hit by a storm.
Yep, it's not. Remember, they ran into Meow. They ran into Meow right there, and it seems like Aning Ning and Yaku are gonna look for Pong and Roshi's corpses to try to revive them, or they actually are just planning to move forward. That was already a bad situation to begin with. It was such a hard situation to get out of what Roshi was in. And it seems like they're just going to choose to go for placement rather than a full team. But let's see if that's going to pay off later on. Because right now, Team Cheese Dog looking for the next rotation spot that they're going to go to as they're filling up in this car.
They're still, you know, they'll pass the aux cord, but you want to play that playlist. And I did say the name Yaku. You mean the bean scientist Yaku? Am I mistaken? But it does look like.
But speaking of which, Cheese Dog is gonna run into Tender Juicy.
Oh dear. And big numbers advantage here. Although we know the TTK and the nature of this game, anyone can fall at any given moment. And it's Vance, actually in such a great position here. You will find Allstar. He is going to be an early warning system to his partner. The rest of the team are not too far off, but if they can somehow manage to annex here, I think that could sound cute. Oh, there is an enemy behind the gate, but does he know somebody's close for comfort? Right under their noses. He has the chance. Distraction is here, but where's the flank? The timing has to be capitalized here as Yummy is dancing on the ball. The native there, Nevins! Just on time! We'll find you, Cash, and we'll find an extra knock.
Oh!
Who is this? Who is this right on the horizon?
Third party! Coming out there, it's Vance is still trying to go against Allstar. And Yummy just using that ball to his advantage. Chizu might be the only one left for the rest of Team Cheese Dog. No, Allstar is still alive, but oh my goodness, here comes the rest of Tender Juicy coming in with a silly dragon. And Vance might be the first one to fall, but Chizu is going to be the next one. And next is going to be the rest of Yandere. Team Yandere is already nearby. They're going to go for the third party. Allstar in a bad position. Even though there's going to be advance, he's going to get third party. Allstar gets taken out, and that's going to be the story of Cheese Dog getting out early. But Jace and the rest of Yandere might be trapping Tender Juicy here. But they do have Silly Dragon to get out with, and they're going to utilize that to their advantage.
Yup, they're still stuck here. KL might be playing the decoy here. Jace has no idea. He's trying to shoulder peek this. But there are no other sausages in the area. He does have this AELMG. Or rather, the AEMG. Without the particle rifle. Very, very easy to confuse. He is going for greater height here, trying to scout out the rest of Tender Juicy. As once again, KL will fly into the sunset. 4 eliminations. Jace! He takes the dragon down. I actually thought he was the one to find that very, very cracked shot. No, Jace is hungry for more. Jake playing with fire, but no! Ooh! The particle cannon gets outclassed by the Scar. That is not something you see every day, but wait a minute. Air superiority once again. Oh! Does not matter, as he has the Kalash and the cash to be straight money with his duels.
Let's see what the rest of Team Yandere is going to do, because they already find Yummy, and that's going to be the next target, and the only one left here for Tender Juicy are going to be, like if I remember correctly, if Vance gets revived, but KL might be the lone target here that they're looking for. They're trying to push. Yummy is gonna get thirsted from here because the rest of Team Yandere, they're gonna have to recuperate. KL looking for the push here. Are you really gonna push height like that? That sounds like a bad idea, but let's see what they're gonna do from here because this is gonna get tricky.
Oh dear, that big scramble that YB did to KL and the rest of Tender Juicy was honestly textbook. They have to divide and conquer, especially in such a strong foothold that they had. But they were there at the very, very right time. It does look like Fuzzy. You get that big announcement and those big 100 colorful keys. Type it in right now. Right now. As Evan back in action was the fragger of his team with 2.
Oh!
But gets reduced to ashes on ashes as Jace with that mutant will find him.
KL's next. Is he hiding? I think he's healing up. They don't know that he's here. Jace looking for the target! And this is going to be the end of Tender Juicy's story for Game 3. And let's see what Team Yandere is going to do from here on out, because they are in the circle, but it's still circle 2. They have all the space in the world to heal up, but oh my goodness, Boyet Angels looking like we haven't seen them in a long while. We haven't seen them in a circle this small yet, and it seems like that they're going to play for realsies this time, considering everything that the goal was to run into Shei, but this time they don't have that. They're distributing themselves accordingly, but Team Meow 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 is a really, really dangerous set of people. You have guys like Prince, you have guys like Laurelin. They are dangerous, dangerous players. It seems like Nikki knows that there are people nearby, and they hear the sound cues.
That's right. Prince, of course, looking for his darling Nikki in this situation, might actually be the one to contribute to Purple Rain. Right now, it is pretty wet and soft, as these teams are going for a bit of a gentle approach. Once again, Prince, a cultural phenomenon. For you guys out there who didn't catch those references, educate yourselves, because that is one of the greatest artists of all time. Right now, it does look like Meow Meow Meow. They did go for the buddy system here. Although Lore is going to be playing Hyde, he is going to be playing Point Man. Hyde might be playing bait and switch here with Prince and Eliza. Sticky is on her lonesome. The rest of BA, though, it does look like they're still scrounging as much as they can in these houses. If I'm not mistaken, nobody has really taken the time to, once again, cultivate the loot here, and that is very evident. Look at this. There's still quite a bit of ammo, quite a bit of weapons on the ground if they choose to. But it does look like squad pulling up. Shei and the boys.
Oh my goodness.
The biggest threat.
This is the decisive factor right now.
If he types, he dies.
Oh my gosh, Shei gets taken down immediately. Is down, tries to outmove and takes down Glenn. Immediately, Team Alyssa is just shredding the rest of Samalamig, and they're going to be the next target. Is down, Rochi, they're gone. Biggest threat out of the way. It seems like Team Alyssa want to maintain that dominance in literally 3 seconds.
They are in full
Samalamig's
position.
chances are gone. They are in full position. They are at the top. This is the best possible thing for them.
The crazy thing, like you mentioned, this is the absolute paramount of what they could have done. They could have taken down another squad, taken down the biggest contender, the big exchange. Like, this is one of the goals of one of these squads. And Meow, as slow, is once again the monster on the flag. This open space, nothing to it. He fears nothing except the bullets. It has been true. He will take a bit of damage, but the movement is there. The movement is sharp. The healing is there too. Right now, he is in a bit of a mad scramble, trying to connect with the rest of his team to re-engage in this firefight. But look at this yellow. A huge flag! He gets both of
Oh
them.
my god!
One more for the hat trick, and he does. Slow is
Let's
a god.
go! My goodness, Slow. He was always the clutch factor that the Voyant Angels needed, and he has been delivering for every fight that we've seen. That flank was the nastiest flank out there. Like, you were just minding your own business, and then bam, sausage out of nowhere. That is what you want to see.
Welcome to the park.
Right now, Voyant Angels, welcome to the park. Because right now, it seems like Team Alyssa is not over. Their onslaught is not over. They are looking for Team Yandere. They know that there are people in the area. They probably heard gunshots from far away. Knowing that, and it seems like Team Yandere is going to be the next target here. And let's see what they're going to do. It seems like they're just going to hole up in this house first.
I love how no matter how heated this game can get, you just look at something, you find something to really catch your eyes. There's a monkey on his back, and that he has a fork. Again, guys, that is the beauty. He has a fork. Sausages with a fork. fork or the spoon. Both are honestly like fair, fair options for whatever situation you're put in. But again, guys,
Like-
this is the beauty of Sausage Man. It is blood pumping. It is.
I mean, culturally, it makes sense with us, right? Because like a sausage with like a spoon is weird for other countries, but for us, we
That
have
is
rice. We have rice.
But then again, like, what about wurst? Like, you think that's more of a spoon or more of a fork sausage dish?
I just get a fork and bite into it immediately.
Just bite into
But
it.
anyway, speaking of biting into,
It's
it seems
Yaku.
like the lunatics are gonna run into Yaku right here, and we already know. Like, we already know that Sausage Party was having a hard time. They're already outnumbered to begin with, and it seems like the lunatics are gonna run into Yaku here, and Aning Ning has to get away. They heard the vehicles. They're gonna have to disengage.
Oh my gosh.
But Rob Luna spots one, and Mac is gonna try to cut them off at the pass. And let's see if these guys are gonna eat some grass, because Aning Ning gets caught, and Yaku might be the next. It is gonna be the rest of Sausage Party being taken out. Because Aning Ning, 1 HP. All you need is one shot, one destiny. And let's see if that is gonna be it. The out movement, it doesn't matter. It
Yes,
is gonna be the lunatics taking it.
That's right. You think you're slick? You're gonna take the stick. And in this form, although they have to make a decision here, oh my goodness, their HP is actually dwindling because we are in circle 4. This is very, very tingly, very painful. They do have quite a bit of meds to go into. I understand that the concept is we don't want to make as much sound as we can going into the circle. We are not that far away, but look who is dominating the center of the circle. If the circle favors Team Melissa, then they could potentially have crowned themselves, but oh man, the lunatics. I feel like at this moment they really should have stayed with the car because that is a considerable amount of business they have to close out. It's only 20 seconds until the party closes again. Team 7, Jumbo Hot Dog, of course, BC might run into each other, a bit of a 2-2 splinter. They look away. What is this timing? What is this timing?
Oh my goodness. Phantasm might be slapping themselves right now, considering everything. But Kioi might be the next target here. Just gonna have to pepper it away, but oh my goodness, Kioi's 1 HP. They need to capitalize on that right now. They do have the position. They don't have the positional advantage. They only have height, but aside from that, they don't have the circle in their favor. And Fuzzy once again in his mech. We've seen him just tear people apart with this. And let's see what he can do afterwards. Because Sleepyhead is going to be at half HP. What's it going to be? They're moving forward. Seems like the rest of Team Uwu want to go crazy. They want to go stupid. But right now, Team Jumbo just surviving as much as possible. Sleepyhead might be the next target. And the next target is going to be these Toads, guys. Because you got to get straight to the links and take these 100 colorful peas. But aside from that, the action is still going on. Because Yumeko might be the next target.
That's right, and Supreme wants to be on top of the situation, but no, it's not him to down, it's actually CCMLN. My goodness, once again, those particle cannons are coming into play. And wait a minute, from behind, who woke the baby? That's actually Team Whitey. Yandere trying to vie for good position here, but Liquid going up and hill here. Yumeko, I don't think this is salvageable, but Supreme takes a huge chunk out of his health, and Vito B once again trying to support his team. This is the Rock of Ages for Vito B. They look to make this as dazzling as possible, but no, there are portal tyrants right around the corner. BC, they have to pull something out of here. They have to put some smokes down. They have to take the initiative because looking behind them, it's nothing but the void. And the ball is getting stronger. They're jumping in.
Oh, the push!
They are looking like Black Eagles reporting.
It is gonna be it, and they're gonna have to use those jetpacks to disengage. But no, Garlic gets headshot. I don't think he can escape from this. This is gonna be really dangerous. Yumeko at 1 HP. The ball out because considering everything, there is no cover. The only cover is in favor of Phantasm. But Jumbo Hot Dog is persistent, and let's see if persistence tears down resistance. Because Yumeko is gonna be down. Everyone else is out, and that's gonna be Jumbo Hot Dog wiping out the rest of Phantasm.
Oh my days, they have put themselves in contention once again. But do they have time to rest? Jumbo Hot Dog. They are
10
getting
seconds.
peppered. They are getting peppered. Keanu. This is looking like a scene from a very, very familiar movie. Peering down the scope of a man that has recently lost something very, very dear to him. He lines it up. Can he find the shot? Somebody else is peppering him for him. He lies in wait. The patience is there. The shot is not, but the presence has been too real. Down. Jumbo Hot Dog. They have to about this young Rafiki. They are dwindling. Their resources not very high. Team number 3 on the tail ends as well. And oh dear me. If they can somehow manage to wrangle this out, Team Alyssa. Oh my days. Maybe I can see the map
They
right
might
now.
run into Yandere. They might run into Yandere. They might run into Yandere. Oh my goodness. There it is, Team Yandere. Just going at it. Jace gets as much as possible before taking himself down by the circle. And it seems like Team Alyssa is the only team left in... Oh no, they're outside the circle. They're trying to fight the position. Alyssa downed once again and tells everyone to just go away. Did he just get Panzer Fausted?
He got
Hell
Screaming
yeah!
Eagle. He got Screaming Eagle. Of course, Sun Tzu said that. This is... Again, he's trying to get 2 of every single player in this house. And then he's gonna beat the living crap out of every single one of them. Sun Tzu said that. I'm gonna say that again. Shirt, the last survivor, or rather one of the last few, is running into the dreaded Angels once more. They call them Angels, but they've been incredibly devilish with their tactics. They've been trying to fight out of the circle.
Oh!
That is it. They take down yet another team to their name, and they have 6 eliminations. They are very, very close to the top as Uwu and corner. Can't take this. Tension is building up, but Bad Noobs have been discovered. Skull taking quite a bit of damage too. It's Team 10. It's going to be Team Uwu. Right smack in the middle. Oh, here it is.
Excalibur. Let's go.
Chopped.
Let's go. And immediately, that big damage right there.
Oh dear.
And he's looking for a target. Kioi immediately destroys a man with Excalibur. Pulls it out of the stone. And Ganu might be the next target. That's a crying sausage. That's a little baby sausage right there. Shrinks all the way down. But Kioi, the only one surviving.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, Team Jumbo. Team Alyssa still outside the circle. They're in no man's land.
What?
Seems like Void Angels is going to be in a bad position. They were outside the circle and they had no cover into the rotation. And Slow might be the next target. March!
Look at this. 13 eliminations. Is now went on a mission impossible and somehow managed to annihilate every single Uwu member in that building as the Hong is down. Lai has to try to maintain the high ground here. So much action going on, but that is one away from victory. As Kioi, he is struggling to stay in this mech. He is going to evacuate this, but he is milking it for as much as he can, using it as cover. And Marge has been a terror. This dome. They make the statement. We're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with us. And Team Alyssa, 2 members down, but they've done their job. They've dwindled every single one of those members. They've done their jobs.
They're pushing.
Is down. Yeah, they're pushing. Up to him. I can feel the clutch coming, but who is it? Who's in his favor? Mech is finally out of here. That is going to single Kioi to tell him that, oh no, they're hungry. But who is that? Kioi, still above.
Kioi for the portal. Oh! Excalibur says hi! Because Kioi looking for another target. March is already taken down. And let's see what Isdown can do. Isdown has been clutch this entire game. It's a fight of the swords. It's time to clash swords. All right, let's go. Oh my God, Kioi out moving at the circle. Let's go. Is it one more? The circle in his favor. Kioi takes them all down, and Jumbo Hot Dog with a statement
But
with
is it
7
enough?
eliminations
Is it
and
enough?
1 first place. Is it enough though?
Look at Team Alyssa. That's 6 plus 8. I can't do math. My adrenaline
14
is pumping so hard.
kills.
14 eliminations for Team Alyssa. Is that enough to cement them? Because Uwu was following so close behind. They have 3 on their own. Ay. The highlights are coming your way. But, young Rafiki, tell me, man. Highlights. Wasn't that entire game, wasn't that entire exchange a highlight in itself?